Hey, what is up guys? It's Take the Shot, and today I'm going to be playing the Escapists. This is a game that is still in the very early alpha stages and very incomplete, but I've been looking forward to it for a while, and it just recently came out on Steam. And I have played it just one time. I played the easier map, and it was pretty easy for me to escape. So this time I'm just gonna play the normal, like, intermediate version, and basically I'm just gonna do a let's play on it. So I'm definitely not an expert at this game by any, like, not even close. So I'm just gonna be Tango. I'm not even gonna change my name or anything. This is the one I played before, Center Perks. It's pretty easy. You can pretty much get away with anything on that one. These are the only two prisons right now. This was the original one, and then this one, I guess they just added. So I played that one since I was new to try and, like, figure everything out. And basically, your goal in this game is to escape. Obviously, that's why it's called the Escapist. You're a prisoner, and you kind of have to try to, stay with the routine of the prison, but at the same time work towards your goal of escaping. And there's tons of different ways that you can do that, most of which I don't actually know how to do, so it's definitely going to be a work in progress. Alright, so I'm not going to read this, but basically they're saying I have a long sentence ahead, and I'm not going to get out anytime soon, so that's always fun. So here we are in our cell here, and these are the items that I have. You can combine items. In fact, the crafting really is like a major component to the game, but you have to find the crafting recipes, and I believe you can make it without the recipes, but I don't actually know anything. I haven't looked anything up, so there's very few items that I actually know what combinations are, like, in order to make them. So yeah, as you can see here, in the bottom here, it'll say what I'm supposed to be doing right now, basically, because obviously there's a routine in prison. Like, you kind of have to do your own thing, or, like, not do your own thing. You have to do what they tell you to do. You do get a couple free periods per day, but things like breakfast right now, you kind of just have to do. So yeah, I'm not sure how I'm going to break out in this one. How I broke out on the easier prison was I basically just killed a guard and took his key and ran out the prison. I mean, it's harder than it sounds, because the guards are kind of tough, so you have to, like, train yourself a lot in order to beat one up. And then also, like, if you take a key, you only have, like, not even, like, 30 seconds before, like, you basically just they notice that a key's missing, and they will basically find you out, and you will get in trouble. Anyways, apparently I'm a janitor. Apparently this is my job, so you can get different jobs. So this is a crafting notes, plated inmate outfit. I guess that's like armor or something. And I've never actually had this job before, so I don't actually know what to do, but I assume I just go and clean stuff. I guess I get to, like, roam around the prison and just clean things. I don't actually know. I've done laundry before. That's the only other job I've ever had, so this is definitely new to me. The other prison had high-speed internet too, so you could train your intelligence really fast, and this one you have to read books. So, should I clean this up? This looks like a mess. Oh, I can. Yeah, this is my job. This is the life. This is more fun than most jobs, because most jobs you're just, like, sitting in a room all day. This one you actually get to, like, explore, although it is tougher because you have to actually, like, find everything. I'm not sure what I need the bleach for, because the mop seems to get the job done pretty well, but yeah, like oven, that's a job that you can get, is like cooking things. I don't know like where all the messes are. It's a pretty clean prison. I don't think I'd have to mop anything up outside. I guess I have a plunger, so I can just like plunge people's toilets. This is my job. I'm allowed to be in here. Oh, well. Maybe we have to find one that's plugged. I don't know. Yeah, I might get fired from this job because I really don't know like what I'm supposed to do other than mop things, and I've kind of exhausted that already. Maybe these toilets? No, that's not it. Dude, I just got fired from my job because I had no idea what I was supposed to do. I'm just gonna drop this stuff. Alright, well, we'll get a different job, I guess, because this is where we're supposed to go, right? So yeah, normally you get money for, you know, fulfilling your quota for the day, but if you don't, then you get fired. I had no idea how to do that job other than like cleaning up the spills, so, and I could only find like 3 spills, so yeah, basically we'll get a different job. That one seems kind of tough. But yeah, that's new content to me. Before that was not even a job. And this is a free period, the afternoon free period. I'm gonna go try and apply for another job. Oh, is that the warden? This is interesting. I think, yeah, this is the guy who gives us jobs. We can work in the metal shop. Let's do that. 70 intellect. What do I look like? Hold on. Ooh. Well, apparently I'm not smart enough to be a metal worker. So let's go and go to the library. Here we go. So this is how you train your stats. Getting our intelligence up just by reading books. Our fatigue will go up, even though that doesn't really make sense because we're just reading, but it'll go up just like if we were like working out or like, you know, running on the treadmill or whatever. So there's lots of ways to bring your fatigue back down. If you take a shower, it'll go down. If you sleep, obviously it'll go down. If you eat, it'll go down. Both in like lunchtime, but also like if you find like, let's say like a candy bar, you can eat it and it'll bring your fatigue down immediately rather than you having to like sit there and wait. So that's good for like strategies like if you're trying to dig your way out, you have to pretty much do it all in one night. So you kind of need like some sort of food to keep your fatigue down so that you can keep doing it. Look at this. Where is the janitor? The janitor is terrible. Dude, I at least cleaned up these things when I was the janitor. I might not have, fixed the toilets or anything. I mean, I tried, and I have no idea what the bleach was for. I wouldn't mind working in the kitchen. I'm not sure I'm not sure how that would work, I guess. But, whatever. I mean, so yeah, these officers are definitely a lot more strict than the ones that were in the other prison. In the other prison, they kind of just let you do your own thing for the most part. Exercise period, I guess we'll get our strength up. I don't really want to do the same route that I did last time. Last time I pretty much just got really strong so I could just beat everybody up, and including like the officers and everything. And I feel like that's kind of an easy way to get out, but I don't know if it would work in this one. But in either case, I would rather do something more creative. But I think we still need strength, like if we're gonna like tunnel out or something like that. Again, I don't know all of the methods. Not even close. I mean, I think there's all sorts of methods to get out. Oh, one more. There we go. Okay. So here's the shower. So this will also like lower our fatigue. And yeah, so we're just kind of have to follow the routine and get our stats up. And basically just explore and try to figure out how the heck you're gonna get out of this place. And I think I'm gonna go basically just try and get my intelligence up for now, as well as like trying to collect some items and figure out some crafting recipes and stuff that I can do, because I don't really know how to make anything. I know what some of the items are, but I don't know like how to actually put them together. So I know a way to get items is just to search people's stuff. Basically, they all seem to pretty much have the basic stuff that I have, so not too much interesting stuff. It'd be nice to make a weapon, I suppose. I guess I'll take a watch, battery, playing cards, I guess. I don't know. At least these are some more interesting items than what I already have. Pack of mints. So yeah, the officers won't be happy though if they see you in somebody else's cell, so we just kind of have to be careful about that. Not too much interesting stuff. I don't even remember where my cell is. Oh, it's all good. Don't come this way. In fact, what we're gonna go and do, try to find my cell. And here it is. What we can do actually is cover it up like so. Yeah, I have actually. And then I don't know why the like officers allow you to do this, because this doesn't look suspicious at all, does it? Like, but you can do that, so that way you can basically just do sketchy things in your cell. Like, he caught me in this guy's cell. It's not really a lot of things that you do. You just kind of get like a slap on the wrist for, like, this is your guard heat. If it goes up to a certain amount, then they like put you in solitary, or they like beat you up, and then you end up in the infirmary. But for the most part, you can get away with a lot of things that you probably shouldn't be able to get away with in prison. But I ain't gonna complain.